We are back with another day in the Hoop Scoop Media Top 100 Countdown. At the number 41 team in the country, we have the Clemson Tigers. What's up, college basketball fans? I'm Hoop Scoop Media co-founder Austin Getchie, and welcome to the Hoop Scoop Media Top 100 College Basketball Teams Countdown. In this series, we'll be counting down our top 100 teams for next season and releasing a video every day until the college basketball season begins. If you enjoy this content, please subscribe to our YouTube channel and give our social medias a follow. Simple things like that help more college basketball fans like you enjoy our content. With that being said, enjoy the rest of the video and the 99 other videos in this series. It seems like Brownell has always been the hot seat during his time at Clemson. He hasn't quite turned the Tigers into a consistent tournament team, but he's also had enough success and stayed around the bubble. Last year at Clemson had a decent season, but wasn't quite good enough to make the tournament, mostly because of a few bad losses. Brownell likely doesn't have much time left if his team doesn't make it into the tournament, but the good news is that this is one of his better rosters he's had, and he's in a good position to win. However, if he's able to make it into the field, he will have to do so without some significant players from last season. Forward Hunter Tyson transformed into an all-conference ACC player, but exhausted his eligibility and was an NBA draft pick. Guard Brevin Galloway, who averaged double digits, also exhausted his eligibility. The final loss is backup forward Ben Middlebrook, who stayed in conference and transferred to NC State. One high-level player Brownell was able to retain at Clemson is forward PJ Hall. He's an efficient scorer from inside and showed a three-point shooting ability as well, an ability he showed more of at the G League Elite Camp this summer. He's also a good rebounder and rim protector and should be even better this year when he's not starting the season coming back from an injury. Another returning starter for the Tigers is point guard Chase Hunter. He's a solid passer, compiling a 27.2% assist rate on the season. Hunter isn't the most efficient scorer, but he's capable, averaging nearly 14 points per game on the season. Next to Hunter in the backcourt, Syracuse transfer guard Joseph Girard III comes in. He's a high-level shooter and scorer, being in the top 10 in ACC made three-pointers all 4 years. He's a perfect fit in Clemson's backcourt and is a serviceable secondary ball handler when needed. He's not a good defender, but adds a new dynamic on the offensive end. Another in-conference transfer Brownell reeled in is NC State forward Jack Clark. He shot a lot of threes, but wasn't super efficient, although he was a finisher from inside the arc. He was also a solid rebounder and defender, and a proven starter at the ACC level. Clemson returns another starter in Ian Shefflin, who could be in for a big jump. He started playing very well towards the end of last season and is an efficient scorer and solid rebounder. Also returning for the Tigers is guard Alex Hemingway, who battled some injury issues for the latter half of last season. He's not a high-usage player, but he's a very good three-point shooter, something that will get him minutes. A transfer in the backcourt Brownell brought in was all-Mountain West guard Jake Heidbreder. He was a very efficient scorer and shooter, shooting nearly 40% from three-point range and 60% from inside the arc. The jump to ACC athletic-wise might be a challenge, but at the very least, he's a capable shooter. Clemson also has some young players returning. One is RJ Godfrey, who saw minutes in nearly every game last season. He was an efficient inside scorer and rim protector in those minutes. Another returner is guard Dylan Hunter. He wasn't an efficient scorer, but showed some flashes of passing and will get more comfortable as he gets older. They also have Josh Beadle back, a guard who also saw limited minutes last year. The other returner for the Tigers is redshirt freshman forward Chauncey Wiggins. The other transfer Brownell took this offseason was UNC Greensboro big man Boss Leda. He's a good offensive rebounder and a capable rim protector. He won't get too many minutes at Clemson, but is nice to have for a few backup big minutes here and there. The lone freshman Brownell is bringing in this year is wing Asa Thomas. He's a skilled player with a high basketball IQ who has some nice shooting skills. He probably won't see 10 minutes right away, but could develop into a decent player. Overall, I'm really liking this Clemson team. Brownell is fighting for his job. He's assembled a roster to put him on the right side of the bubble. I do have some concerns about their overall defense, but I think the offense will take a huge step up with the newcomers they've assembled, plus a healthy PJ Hall for the whole season. I have the Tigers sitting at 4th in the ACC. As long as they don't lose any stupid games, which is easier said than done after last year, they will go dancing. Clemson fans, comment below your thoughts and where you'd personally have the Tigers ranked this upcoming season. We will be back tomorrow for number 40 team in the country. Subscribe and turn on post notifications so you don't miss it.